Hello, peoples of the internet. It's time to go through my new sketchbook. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, first of all, this video is going up after Christmas, but Merry after Christmas, everybody. I'm doing this video after Christmas specifically because in this one, I am making a present for my boyfriend for Christmas, and I do not want him seeing this before he gets his present. So no, Flaw, no spoilers for you. Anyways, I wanted to show my process of how I made this, because I've been wanting to show how I try to make my sketchbooks, like the whole kind of style I do. Like, you see that? Like that? I'm sorry, if my voice sounds like I'm crap, that's because I am crap. Like, speaking at this volume is kind of like making my voice feel weird. But, yeah, I may or may not have, like, done a lot of the process already, and forgot to record an intro because I'm smart. Yes, I am. Good job, me. But, let me show you what I'm doing here. So, I do the covers for my sketchbooks digitally, and, for this, oh, jeez. For this, I have a design going for, like, my friend's 3 little god characters, I guess you could say, in our roleplay. Anyways, I don't want to drag out this intro so long because I'm probably going to be talking about most of this crap in the time-lapse, but enjoy. Hopefully my voice doesn't feel as crap then. Jeez. Okay, so I start out each sketchbook cover I do with, a sketch. For this sketchbook, for this cover, I did my boyfriend's 3 god characters, I guess you could say. Here we got Yorday, Stellaris, and Leo. I am not completely sure. I am 90% sure I pronounced at least 2 out of 3 of those correct. Maybe if I'm lucky 3. Okay. I tried to make this whole cover look like some kind of legendary prophecy type crap with, like, how I have everyone positioned. I don't know how to describe what I mean by this, but please tell me sort of see that. Anyway, the actual, digital art part, the part that I'm recording right now because I was an idiot who didn't record the actual sketching. First, I kind of went in with line art and shapes. For this weird little art style I do for my sketchbook covers, I like to use the negative space, like, it's just as important as the positive space in this. I usually use the positive space as, like, shading or, an alternate color besides white. I think that the more that I've done this style, the better that I've kind of gone with it. It almost makes me kind of want to draw more like this. I'm kind of starting to get more detailed with it, but I'm trying to keep that balance of simplicity that gives it its character and the details that make you know what you're actually looking at. I went a bit more complicated with colors for this, though, to add some interest and contrast, make it a bit more different and unique. For one, I divided our 3 our 3 gods with this whole silver bar. Also, Your Day has the whole space cape thing going on, which I wanted to include. After messing around with that, and, like, freaking space is hard to draw, just saying, or at least hard to make look right, but, like, after I did that, I decided that, you know what? For Leo's eyes, it'd be cool to have them that bright, shiny green color that I've drawn him with in the past. I was about to say that I've always drawn him with, but I've only drawn him like, one other time. Plus, the contrast with the eyes compared to the rest of the whole gold color scheme would be pretty nice, probably. After the first 2 gods having some kind of differing aspect to them, in their design, I felt like I should do something for Stellaris too. A long while back, I made all my friends and shirts based off of our roleplay. Like, those are crappy, but, like, I don't know, they're cool for, like, nostalgia's sake. And, my boyfriend decided that Stellaris would normally wear that shirt because, yes. I imported the shirt design in the image, then I put it to grayscale, so, like, I don't know, felt a bit more cohesive with what was going on. And then I kind of shrunk it, warped it so that it looked like, well, a shirt. After I got every part of that done, though, I think that was when I added the silver bar, and then I crapped on highlights everywhere to give it a more metallic vibe, a lot more silver, gold. I can kind of imagine that, like, Leo's eyes will be whatever gemstone. And then we just have Wyatt's cape over here being a random space portal. After all of that, though, I think that we're done, so let's print this out and stick it on the sketchbook. But we have a few things we need to do first before we can stick on our design. First, I painted this sketchbook white with several layers. I used an Arteza sketchbook since, like, I got a 3-pack of them for, like, kind of cheap. Like, I got 3 for the price of almost 2. So I kind of had this idea that, you know what, I'll give one to a friend for birthday and another to a friend for Christmas. So, yes, good job, me. I got good ideas occasionally. Okay, back on script because my voice is going to be a train wreck again. Yeah, first I added a lot of white to give it a good, even-ish base coat, even though it's kind of hard to get these sketchbooks even, unless you have like a freaking million layers. But after I got to a good point, I added a few layers of this cheap gold paint. While the paint is pretty opaque, it takes a good bit of building up to get something that looks good and, you know, actually gold. After some gold, I mixed some of that with a dash of burnt sienna so I could get some color variation to try and make it look kind of darker. But I think I came out with something kind of more caramelly. But I like it. After all that was dry, I added my design. I guess if you were going to try to recreate this or create something like it, you could use printer paper if you really wanted to. Just print your design on some printer paper. But I use label paper since it makes for a kind of cheap sticker. After sticking it on, I coated the front page with more clear tape. It makes the design more durable and waterproof. Pretty important step if you ask me. Plus, you know, if you're using printer paper, it kind of, you know, keep it on. After that, though, guess we're done. I got a few more things to add to this present pack, though. Just put that in the art sock. And we are done. Blurp. I like this. Like, at first I was afraid that was gonna come out looking kind of weird, but in the end, wow. Also, not that much dog hair got trapped on the inside of the tape, which is great. I freaking hate when that happens. Also, like, I remember when I used to think that, like, these little lines that the tape folds would cause were so freaking annoying. But now they feel almost more like their own kind of texture whenever you smooth them out enough. But, yee! And it's also waterproof, which is cool. Well, the outside is. Obviously not here. I mean, these pages can stand some water, but, like, they aren't meant for you to just, like, I don't know, go an ice bucket challenge on it. Anyways, yes, I love this. And I hope that future Flaw loves this too. And, Flaw, if you're listening, because I know you most likely are, Past Alyssa hopes you had a very Merry Christmas. Hey, and that goes to everyone else too. Past Alyssa wishes you all Merry Past Christmas and a happy, hopefully, future New Year. Whoa. Well, like, if you don't celebrate Christmas, then, like, happy holidays, happy days, just enjoy life. Anyways, that's all from me, because I have no idea what else to say, and if I talk too much, my throat hurts. Anyways, yeah, if y'all want to see what else I do, there's my Twitter and my Instagram, you can check that out, and, bye!